Well, good afternoon, Central families. Happy Wednesday. It is the 1st of October, and definitely seems like at times we have cooler weather, and then other days it almost just seems like it's a little bit of a mirage or a teasing. But anyway, we're in October, so we're getting a little closer to that cooler day. But I wanted to just stop in, check in with everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. I wanted to just call your attention to some important announcements and upcoming items. First, of course, we talked last week in the service about a church communications meeting that's going to take place this Sunday following the worship. There's actually 3 different items we're going to be talking about at the communications meeting. The first is a new benevolence policy that's being proposed by the Stewardship Committee to be adopted. This policy will be able to kind of give us some clear guidelines and instructions as Sunny and I navigate being able to offer assistance to those in need. The other item that will be coming up for discussion is adding Tommy Lou Hidson. It's being proposed that Tommy Lou Hidson join the Stewardship Committee, as they are currently down 1 member from the 7 that they need to function at full capacity. So there will be discussion about that. And then lastly, the last item to discuss will be a job description change to Nicole Mott's role here at Central. So 3 important items. So if there's any way possible, please join us for that communications meeting this Sunday following the service. Then the next Sunday, the 12th, we will be voting on all 3 of those items. So you want to make sure that you are here for that. Absentee ballots will be available, however, for those that may not be able to be here for the church conference. So next week, be sure to call the church office and we will make those available just as soon as we have them. Actually, speaking of the communication meeting, be also on the lookout in your email for the attached proposed documents from stewardship about the benevolence policy. It's basically a 4-page document, 5-page document. So take a look at that, and that way you can come on Sunday and have your questions ready if you have any. Regarding midweek activities, I know there was a little bit of confusion because I got a phone call from somebody who showed up Sunday night for Sunny's new beginner class. So some of our midweek activities will continue to meet, some will not. So the Sunday night class that Sunny teaches will not be meeting until Sunny returns in November. So if you take part in that 7 o'clock class, that will be postponed for the month of October. The Tuesday Zoom Bible study, that is continuing. Pastor Lee is leading that each Tuesday via Zoom. And then Wednesdays, I am leading Lunch with the Pastor currently. However, we will not be meeting next week or the following week. So if you are interested in joining us for Lunch with the Pastor, you can mark your calendars for the 22nd, and we will pick back up with that. We are currently studying the book of Acts, chapter 18, if you want to do a little bit of reading there. And come, bring your lunch, and just enjoy a wonderful time of physical nourishment as well as spiritual nourishment. So, next, our food ministry. That's going to be taking place a week from tomorrow, the 9th. We need some volunteers because several of our key volunteers who are a great part of this ministry are traveling and are going to be out of town. So we definitely need help with everything from intake forms, registering new clients who come. We also need physical help as far as lifting boxes and putting those in. We need help sort of with just kind of folks in Adams Hall to help. Some of the food is not usable for some of our folks, and so we encourage them to leave food behind. We then repurpose that food and make new boxes for those who could use that food. So we could use some assistance with repackaging some of those boxes. So if you are at all interested or available to help, if you'll do me a favor and either email me at pastorbj@centralbc.org or call the church 386-255-2588, and if you will just let Cindy or myself know, we will find a spot for you. So that's next week at 10 a.m. Lastly, I just want to call your attention to the fact some of you have certainly been asking. Pastor Sonny did make it over to Spain. He is there currently. He is starting a daily video vlog on YouTube. So if you would like to follow Pastor Sonny in his journey, I encourage you to go to youtube.com, and then in the search bar, type in Sonny in Florida, Sonny, Sonny in Florida, and there will be 2 YouTube channels listed with that handle. And then I would encourage you to subscribe to his channel. If you do that, you will then be notified every time he uploads a video. He's already uploaded a video for today, so I encourage you to go in there and just check that out. There's some wonderful just reflections and insight already. He will officially begin his journey tomorrow as far as his pilgrimage or walking. So check that out. Probably most importantly, just keep him in prayer. Keep him in prayer as he uses this opportunity of a sabbatical to just recharge, to just reflect, and just think through some different things that are going on in his life. So we want to remember him in prayer. We also want to certainly be in prayer for our church. While he's away, we miss him, and we're just trusting that God will be with him, but God is also with us here at Central. I'm delighted to be sitting in and stepping up to kind of fill in a more what I'm sort of calling acting pastor role. I'm the associate pastor, but I'm going to kind of be leaning more into senior pastor responsibilities while he's gone. And so to that end, please do not hesitate to call the church or my cell if you need anything. Feel free to call the church office. My extension is 104. If I don't pick up right away, leave a message. I will get back with you. But you can also reach me on my cell phone as well. I want to make sure you know that I am there for you with just anything that's going on. I'm happy to do that. I feel that just as part of a calling, and I'm just delighted to be here at Central. And reflecting on our service Sunday was just a wonderful, wonderful time. And so, as I've been saying all along, I've mentioned it in blog posts and videos, I truly believe that Central's best days are ahead of us, not behind us. So to that end, I hope you will continue to join us in church on Sunday. Each Sunday, there will be a different minister speaking. This week, it'll be myself. I'm going to kind of pull double duty. I'm going to be leading the music and preaching. Lori is out of town for the week visiting family, so I'm going to lead music, and then I'll be preaching. The next Sunday, the 12th, we are going to have Tammy Snyder, the Florida CBF coordinator. She is no stranger to Central. She's been here before. She's preached for us before, and I know you're going to be blessed by her. And then on the 19th, our own music minister, Lori Moran, is going to be bringing a very special message, and I know you're going to be blessed by that. And then on the 26th, Ben Collins, who used to be the college minister here at Central back in 2011. He's going to be coming in, and he's going to be bringing us a sermon on that day, and I know that will also be just a wonderful blessing to you. And then I'm going to kind of round things out by speaking again. I'll be preaching on the 2nd of November. So I will be preaching the 5th, this coming Sunday, and the 2nd of November. So like I said, I hope you continue to stay engaged and plugged in to all that's going on here at Central. God bless you. Take care.